Hey guys, welcome back to my videos. And after watching my videos, I believe every strategist should almost know how to play this game. So today I will be taking you into a world of advanced players and enjoy an excellent PvP battle. So first of all, I'd like to thank Iron Crown who sent me this great battle report. Okay, before watching the battle, let's take a look at the preparations of both sides. The commanders on both sides are the Witch King and Aragorn, who are both level 50. So it's worth noting that the Witch King is a leader commander, and at the same level, the Witch King has 5 more commands than Aragorn and will have an advantage in terms of strength. So next, let's look at the commander stats. And wow, the equipment on the Witch King side is very luxurious. All of them are exquisite or above, and the equipment level is very high. It's worth saying that Aragorn is a balanced commander with 25 points of might, focus, and speed bonuses. The total stats of both commanders are the Witch King, might 305, focus 224, speed 251, and Aragorn's is might 283, focus 202, and speed 234. Based on equipment attributes, the Witch King would have an even greater advantage. And in terms of equipment matching, the Witch King is also better. The Aragorn's equipment offers a lot of bonuses to elves and ranged units. And elves units are mostly ranged units, which seems to go against the damage increased of Aragorn. And it feels like this equipment is more suitable for elven commanders like Haldir and Legolas. In addition to the stats, the commander skills also have a significant impact on the battle. In this duel, the Witch King's skills mainly provide damage bonuses and armor breaking effects, as well as decreasing the enemy commander's damage. Aragorn's skills mainly provide a large damage bonus and troop defense. Now let's see which troops are used by both sides. The Witch King's side used Corsairs, Alchemists, and Berserkers. The Corsairs and Alchemists' normal attacks comes with burn damage, and with the Witch King's skill boost, the damage is considerable. The Berserker can also cause a lot of trouble for the opponents in the early game. And on Aragorn's side, he has the Bow Knight, Master Thrower, as well as Martial. How can I say this? It seems a bit strange that Aragorn's side has 2 types of ranged units that fight against giant units, but his opponent doesn't even have any giant units, which is a waste of 2 skills for the units. And the only one that gets a boost from the commander skill is the Martial, who unfortunately needs a boost in speed attributes. With all that said, let's take a look at the battle. Alright, before the start of the first round, we can see that the Witch King used Nazgul's Screech to inflict stun damage on the Martial and Master Thrower, and used the Covenant skill to provide first strike and inflict focus damage continuously. In the first round, the Martial was attacked 5 times and lost the fight outright after dealing very little counter damage through his skills, while Master Thrower was stunned and failed to do damage as well. In the second round, the Witch King's side continued to provide first strike, and with both Corsair and Berserker dealing damage continuously, the number of Master Throwers dropped from 2,368 to 1,110 in the first turn. The Witch King's main forced Alchemist was boosted by the Ring Raid skill, who was able to deal a terrifying 47,452 damage in one hit, directly reducing the number of Bow Knights by half. And finally, it was Aragorn's turn to attack, but the damage was too low to be compared with the Witch King's. And what was even worse was that Aragorn's attack was dodged by the Corsair's skill. Luckily, this Master Thrower stun effect disappeared in this round, but Aragorn's units were still too few in number and did less than 2,000 damage. In the next few rounds, the 2 sides started the real battle. And even though Aragorn's damage was higher, The differences in the unit strength between them was just too obvious, and the Witch King easily won this battle. Now, judging from this battle, even though the commanders are the same level 50 and have high level units, and even the units on the good factions are a little bit stronger in combat effectiveness, they failed miserably. In this battle, the Marshals' first wave attacks could quickly reduce the opponent's armies to establish an advantage, but the Witch King's Nazgul Screech and Covenant played a decisive role. Aragorn did not have the ability to remove debuffs or immune to stun, and leading to the Witch King controlling the Marshal without any pressure. And because he can use the first strike and continuous attack to kill them quickly, the most powerful wave of the opponent's offense was resolved at the beginning. The remaining units on Aragorn's side lacked the protection of the front row, and therefore the outcome of the war has been decided. So, all things considered, with Aragorn's lack of skills that can counter control, it should have been compensated for in equipment, such as equipment with stun immunity skills. Aragorn has many damage skills, but he does not lack in any damage, so he should focus on the balance of attack and defense to ensure the survival of his troops, which can be completed with such things as the Númenórean quarters, militia training grounds, and horsemen stables. And alright, so this is all for today's analysis. I hope you have enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you next time. Take care.